here from Lubbock, Texas for this Big 12 battle here between the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And in the booth, it's your boy, Dick Dickey. And join with me tonight, it's a mother-son duo. What's up, Wired?
What's up, brother? What's up? What's going on? Csba? What's going on, man?
How you doing tonight?
It's been a hot minute since you and I have been in the booth together.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel it's been like 5 seasons. How you doing?
I've been good, man. It's definitely, I always loved doing the games with you. I remember when I first started, I was doing color with you and all that. Now look at this. Now you're doing the color for me. Got a little melanin.
I'm covering for Vance, who I think may be running late. I don't know where he. I think he had something caught up with work, so I figured I'd step in, help you out, and make sure you weren't solo.
Appreciate that. I'll return the favor anytime.
I know it.
This matchup between these two talented teams, Texas Tech still sliding in the rankings, even despite Grosjean, I think that's how you say it, right?
I call him Grosjean, like Sean John Grosjean. That's what I call him. So.
Okay, Grosjean.
Potato, you know how that goes.
Yeah, facts. A nice 3 there, bang.
That's a good start a good sign for Oklahoma State. Has been struggling on the season. Has 1 win on the season coming into this game. Certainly, this would be a huge statement game if they were able to come in here and into Lubbock and pull one out.
Yeah, I mean, Texas Tech's last game, I was on the call for that one against Baylor. It was a tough way to go out. They hit a 3 with, little time remaining, and you thought that they had the game in hand, but Baylor hit a last-second buzzer beater 3 to win it.
I saw that. That actually made the #1 clip of the week in the top 10, done by our own Lion United, who does those. They started those 2 weeks ago, so that actually made the top, the #1.
Yeah, that was an insane shot. There's a 3. It looks like, yep, bang from Jason Breeze Jr. Now gives Oklahoma State the lead up 2. Some nice shooting.
Again, this is a good start for Oklahoma State. This is what they need. They need to come out of for the remaining of the season. They just need to come out of the gate strong, and so far here, a good start.
Yeah, firing on all cylinders, but we know how talented this Texas Tech team is, so no lead is ever safe against them. It's a nice lob up to O'Houlihan.
Nice backdoor alley-oop. As he goes bang bang.
These Texas Tech teams very talented, led by Machiavelli, their star at the 1 guard. He's working against Jones. Jones, nice layup through the contact.
So the hot start here by it's scary. Oklahoma State is at a hot start here, 67% shooting, lead by 2, but believe it or not, Texas Tech at 80% clip right here to start. So both these teams coming out red hot to start.
Yes, here's Mac, the senior, spinning, draws the double, fadeaway shot up and good.
That's a tough bucket right there.
He's able to hit it. There'll be a timeout by Oklahoma State. Tied at 10 apiece.
That's a good start for both these squads coming out shooting the ball efficiently. I like that Oklahoma State going to call timeout. Maybe they'll make some adjustments defensively out of this timeout. We'll have to wait and see.
Wait and see this. And see the bench units now for both teams. So we'll see how. The bench where we know the depth of Texas Tech is. There's Rocca with the block.
He said, "Get out of here, son. This is my house."
Look at your Wawa with some energy off the bench.
Gotta love that.
Now off the inbound, they'll get it inside to Albert, who will pull it out to Castle. Akokiki able to get that one up and over the outstretched hand of Rocca.
All right, Hex, I see you.
Now Stojakovic Jr. over to Deathridge down low. O'Houlihan going up. tough layup, no good. Good defense.
That's going to be a tough matchup down there in the low post. Have to keep an eye on that one.
Here's Barkley off the screen. It's the bigger defender. Get another screen. Shots up for three. Rims out.
That's a guy for Oklahoma State I like to see get something going. A couple games that Oklahoma State was actually playing tough, he was a factor. So we'll see if he can be a help here tonight as Rocca. Wow.
Easy bucket. Over the smaller guard. Now Barkley off the screen, driving in, layup up and in.
That's a nice take by Bones.
Yeah, see, shot it first, the first trip down, missed that, but took it in and got the layup. So working some versatility as Castle almost gets the steal but forces Rocca to pass over to Steamer Jr. Inside O'Houlihan, fadeaway, hits it again.
Listen, the one thing I like what Oklahoma State is doing is they're trying to push Texas Tech well beyond the arc. The good job by Tech though to recognize and get the ball down low. But I like that. I like that by defense there by Oklahoma State. Push Texas Tech as far out away from the 3-point line as you can. You know they can knock them down.
Oh, nice pass inside. Hex Akwakikian.
Ken Castle with a nice dish. I like how you just lay that off as they do the double team.
This was huge highlight play. Somebody clipped that. This Rocca reverse layup. He would have hit that one over Akwakikian.
I haven't seen this kind of versatility from Rocca at all in a long time.
Hand off to Barkley. Almost stripped there. Gets it back. So tick under 2 minutes in the first.
It's been an interesting and fun first quarter for sure.
Now Barkley, tough shot up, no good.
That's one of the few times that we've seen Oklahoma State go literally right down to the end of the shot clock. So good defense there by the Red Raiders.
Nice layup inside from O'Houlihan.
That's a matchup that I think that keeps happening. It's going to benefit the Red Raiders for sure, especially if they keep going to it.
And now Oklahoma State to take another timeout. Down 2.
The one thing that I don't like that I haven't seen from Oklahoma State is their defense. They keep getting burned on the interior. We'll see if Texas Tech continues to go to that.
Oh, it's Castle bucket and the foul. Get a chance at one more. The bigs for Texas Tech are really talented, both in the starters and off the bench. So it's definitely going to be a tall task down low for Oklahoma State.
What I do like, though, that Oklahoma State is doing is they're going for those high percentage looks. Even if you're contested, they're bringing it inside, get those bigs in foul trouble, or get those easy buckets. So I don't mind that game plan at all here from Oklahoma State.
As he misses the free throw.
We know they're not the most efficient team shooting, so they're not pass the rocket inside.
Oof. Jesus.
That's the second one. They got something to prove here.
I could try to put a dent on the rim. He gets the steal.
That was an ugly no-look pass by Castle getting picked off.
The pass inside, blocked by Akwakikian, but Rocca. The posterizing slam and the foul.
Rocca looking all kind of jacked up here tonight. Really better test that boy for steroids. Performance-enhancing drugs, although they are encouraged and allowed here in the CSBA. So.
Yeah, juice up. He completes the 3-point play.
You can't even say Oklahoma State's played bad. Just defensively, they're doing a better job.
Yeah. Now Akwakikian up top. The Castle jump shot is up. Too strong. Here comes Texas Tech on the break, but Good stop there from Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Tito Deathridge looked a little out of control there in the lane. See if the Cowboys can take advantage.
And a blocking foul on Groshon.
Being over the limit, they're going to go to the line. Basketball on the season, 83% from the free throw line.
He hits the first and some subs. Check back in.
It's like old hat for me and you. I mean, it's like we've never stopped calling games together.
Yeah. Oh, nice break for Texas Tech. Groshon. Quick, easy bucket after that missed free throw. I definitely miss calling games with you.
Yeah, I feel like you and I have been ships passing in the night of late.
Yeah.
25-19. See if the Cowboys can take advantage of this last shot opportunity. Instead, they're going to have to shoot it from the deep in the heart of Texas. No good.
And at the end of the first quarter, Texas Tech 25, Oklahoma State 19. Stick around. We'll be right back with your second quarter action. It's CSBA on Twitch. Back here, 6-point lead for the Red Raiders. Oklahoma State played it really tough all the way up to about 18-18. And Texas Tech went on a bit of a little run at the end of the first. What were your thoughts on that first quarter, Wyatt?
Yeah, I mean, I like offense from both teams. Texas Tech has been rolling offensively. They really haven't gotten too much, had too much troubles on the interior, especially Rocket going off. I would like to see a little bit more aggression on the defensive end from Oklahoma State. I think they've played pretty well offensively. I mean, they only trail by 6 here, but defensively there, it just seems like Texas Tech getting what they want on the interior.
Yeah, for sure.
Proof in the pudding right there, right?
Yeah, 9-1 run for Texas Tech when it was tied at 18 apiece.
I don't think the Cowboys, in general this season have played terribly offensively, but they've struggled defensively. That's been their bugaboo all season.
There's that one stolen away by Mack. He'll go all the way. Layup. Good off the glass. Oh, a double-digit lead for the Red Raiders.
I feel like Oklahoma State got away from. They're starting to settle for more jump shots and gotten away to taking the ball to the rim. So, and then making some careless passes as Octavius gets fouled. Hard foul by Jason Breeze Jr., sending Octavius into the cameraman.
Yeah, make him earn them. If you're going to foul hard.
Those are the Jeff Melk sort of fouls. Well, the Jeff Melk foul is if the guy doesn't actually get the shot away, but that was a hard one.
It's close.
Shooting two.
When he misses the first, so maybe a good foul. He splits the pair.
Davis was coming in at 83%, so that'll go down after he misses one of the two there.
Now a double on Jones Dutton over to Breeze Jr. Bang!
Much needed three there from the Cowboys.
Yeah. Definitely, I mean, if you force them to make twos, you got to hit them threes to compensate.
Yeah, you got to keep yourself in the ball game one way or the other. The problem is you don't want to be relying on that either, though, Dickie.
Yeah, as you see, Texas Tech shooting just under 80%. Just been really accurate from the field tonight. As there's Breeze Jr. shot up and good. As he's up to 8 points. Has a tough matchup in C.J. Mack. Not a easy player to play against, but he's hanging in there 8 apiece. They got 8 apiece.
Yeah, not a bad job. That's probably the one matchup I think Oklahoma State potentially, but the keyword potentially here could, cause a little havoc out there.
Appreciate all of y'all tuning in to this one. It's been a great game so far. Oklahoma State trying to stay in this one. It's now Machiavelli's three. Bang! Don Machiavelli is a guy you don't want to leave open around the perimeter. Now here's Jones driving in, getting the one-handed stuff. Huge dunk there.
They cut the lead to 9.
Now over to Octavius for 3. Hits it.
Bang. So a good answer there by the Red Raiders.
Huge shot. Put them back up 12. Now Jones trying to answer back. He does. Huge 3.
Dane Jones, that's a big 3 there. That's a guy for I feel like Oklahoma State is just, he's been up and down all season. Averaging 14.7, but I feel like there are days when he has been super red hot and other days when he's just been rough. And Mac Mills with the foul, counted in 1. Reheat Raka.
Yeah, 26 points in the paint, almost more than Oklahoma State has as a team. Completes the 3-point play. Oh, here's Barkley. Shot up. No good. Oh, Machiavelli. Trying to work it against Bean. Shot for 3 up. Too strong, but there's Houlihan. He's blocked by Aqua Kikian.
Finally, some defense for the Cowboys.
Here's Fuches. No good for 3.
And Wolfgang Fuchs not able to knock that one down.
Fuchs.
Did you call him Fuches or something?
Yeah,
like
Fuches.
Okay, is that like German for fuck?
Fuchs.
Fuchs, I call him Fuchs. Doesn't mean you have to, but that's what I call him.
Fuchs. I like Fuchs. There's Deathridge. Shot
Texas
up and good.
Starting to put some separation between themselves.
Fuchs. Looking for Barkley. Shot clock winding down. Jones gonna have to force up a tough 3. Bang!
That's a big 3 there from Jones. Good response. Got to keep it within 10 here to the half. You don't want the Red Raiders to put on too big of a separation. As a guy, they need to figure a way to box him out. He's just killing on the interior.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely been the easy pickings for them down low.
Take a break. 2 shots.
What do you need?
He hits the first.
Rock and Houlihan have been an interesting 1-2 combination. This unit, the last time we were on the court together, there was a little bit of chemistry, I felt. especially between those two, between Barkley and again. It's the second or third time I've seen him find him in a nice little pick and roll or a drive and kick. Layoff for that matter. Texas Tech is just killing it inside right now. I'm curious. By the way, did you see? I don't know if you saw the box score last night. Georgetown, I think, had 82 points in the paint last night, which is insane, by the way. Three ball, no good, rims in it now. Reverse layup by Houlihan is good. I'm assuming Dickie got a phone call. That's what happens when you're GM of a hotel these days.
Sorry about that.
I assume you got a phone call, am I right?
Yep.
Yep. Figured as much. Another nice. There's a couple of pick and rolls to Aquaki again. He's got 8. That's a nice find there.
Yeah, that was a good bucket.
So Oklahoma State continues to hang around a 10 to 12 point mark, but they've just not been able to defend that interior at all.
Yeah, the inside has been open for Texas Tech all night.
It's like someone left the back door open.
What's up, everybody in chat? What's up, Sports Dude 3747 B Ski C Cornell fan AWF. So now here's Aquakikian down low with a mismatch. Spins, goes up, hits the layup.
That's something he definitely has to capitalize when given that opportunity.
Yeah, he's look at that, 5 for 5 tonight. Having a huge game off the bench. Yeah. The 3 up from Grosjean, good.
I'm telling you, Texas Tech is just getting anything they want, inside, outside, everything is falling for them right now.
And they're definitely having their way. And it took kind of disrespect to that to the ranking where it pushed them down. So there's Aquakikian blocked by Grosjean.
Well, I mean, in full transparency, they are playing a team that only has 1 win on the season, so there is that element too. That is not a knock on Oklahoma State. That is just more of a knock on Texas Tech, like it's almost expected. So Cowboys gonna hold for 1 here. You gotta get a better shot than the last time.
So 3 up, hitting it, bang.
Barkley. Yeah, nice 3 ball by Barkley there to end the half. So 14-point lead at the half.
Yeah, for sure. And at the half, Texas Tech 55, Oklahoma State 41. Stick around. We'll be right back. Well, right here with your halftime show. It's been an interesting first half between these two teams. Started off really tightly contested, and in that second quarter, Texas Tech just flexed their muscles. What were your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I think we've seen Texas Tech get everything pretty much they want down low. I think if Oklahoma State wants to make a run here, they're going to play a little bit better defensively, which has been their bugaboo the entire season. Cowboys have had some really good moments when they've gotten the ball to the interior. I like how they were getting into the basket, and if there was a double team, the guards from OK State were dumping it off. So they need to get back to that, and then they need to come up with some stops. I mean, they're not playing terrible. I mean, they're shooting 59%. It's just Texas Tech is getting everything they want. They're shooting 75%. That's the difference to me.
Yeah, and the rebounding numbers, defense, just they're just playing a little bit better.
So they need to step it up. We'll see what happens here in the second half.
And as we back to start the second half, see Rihi Raka, the spotlight player of the half. 2.
Not surprising. He got 12 and 6 here.
It's a good stat line to have at half.
Well, on his way to a double-double, that's for sure.
Texas Tech will start with possession here in the second half. Mack with it on the wing, getting the screen. Kicking it inside of Houlihan, fading away, hitting it. He's hit a couple of those fades.
I was going to say, if he doesn't make that fadeaway shot there, Texas Tech's in perfect opportunity, a perfect situation to pull down an offense board. Nobody was boxing out.
Yeah, I probably might have would have missed on purpose just to help.
Yeah.
Wow, out as there's Jones drawing the foul.
Money in the stream chat. Appreciate you all hanging out with us.
And no, Ted, Don ain't dropped 30.
Was that a if I cursed that someone boosted server? Is that what Mitch is saying? Alex is saying. I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, he said boosting now. He said you did it.
Was it? What are we playing in the? Oh, I cursed without even realizing what he posted. That's funny. Shout out to Ella, AWF, Aircar, Alicia, another TV View, Besky, Cornell fan. Downtown Dory drops down execution at Eaton, Fireflies, G Hart, Hannah QT, Damien, Super Grandma, Cat King, Maximus, Literally Unreal, Not So Storm, PJ Truth, Randomly Do This, Reza Red, Saeed Gayor, Serena, good old stream analyst is always here. Sports Dude Trigger and Yo Sharpie. What's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Dickie, did you put your shoes away?
Did I put what?
My wife was asking if the kids put their shoes away. So I said, Dickie, did you put your shoes away?
No, I got them on still.
My kids continually always walk in the house and randomly put shoes in the weirdest places, like in the middle of the hallway.
Oh damn, we got a little shoe spot at the door. Line them up. That used to be my job as a kid, line the shoes up when we clean up the house. I'd be lining up.
Well, we have a shoe rack on the back of the door. You would think that's where they would
use it. Yeah.
Rio and one the other way. Nice pull up there from Oklahoma State. Probably looking at the stream chat and not at the actual your share screen. But
here's your Wawa. Good off the glass.
That was ugly. I'm not gonna lie, that looked ugly. By the way, Oklahoma State shooting 63%. I'm feeling for them right now because this is the best they've played offensively, and they trailed by 13. They trailed by 13. It's just the defense just not getting it done. That would have been a big three. That would have cut it to 10. Oh, get these numbers up to 40, back to where we used to be. I'll start giving away some stuff again, but nobody seems to want to come watch the games anymore. Give away some packs, some badges, some progression points, you name it, but gotta support. Dane Jones with a big knockdown three, cuts it to 10. Timeout on the court. So 10-point ball game here, 52-62. Big three there by Dane Jones. Thinking if you can fast forward, I'll continue to play by play while you take that call. But the big three there by Jones cuts it to 10. (62-52). Mack, he's going to drive, pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Chance here to cut it to single digits if Oklahoma State can take advantage. Good defense there, forcing him to pick up his dribble. Now gets it over Gets it over Jason Reese Jr., who gets it to Mills, who gets it to Jones. Back to Mills. Layup, or floater rather, is good. Cuts it to single digits, an 8-point lead. What's up, big bro? Welcome to the stream. Reball no good by Texas Tech.
Sorry.
Here comes... Oh, you're good, Jason Reese Jr. It's an 8-point game right now with a chance to cut it to 6.
Like you said, Oklahoma State playing some of their best ball in this one. So I mean, 8 points is not a big margin. You know, they can definitely swing this their way. As Dutton pull up jumper off the back rim, no good, or the back iron.
All right, that was my son, apparently, big bro, in the stream chat saying hello to me. He's ran over to me. He's like, "Yeah, by that way, Daddy, that was me."
Big bro, yeah. What's up, big bro?
He's upstairs. Oh, they're going to find a wide open breeze in the corner. He's got to knock that down, though. Mac Mills, good job there.
Kaz Allen in a 15-5 run. Last 350.
Cuts it to 6. Good run here by the Cowboys.
Machiavelli, can he answer? No, sir.
Quick out. Numbers for Cowboys if they can take advantage. Dane Jones says, Octavius, get out of my way. It's a 4-point game.
And Dane Jones already eclipsing the 20-point mark.
Wow, I didn't realize he's got 21. A couple knockdown threes, big reason for that.
There's Machiavelli no good, but there's Rocca cleaning up his mess.
That has been the bugaboo here for Oklahoma State. They have not been able to find an answer for him down low.
They really have been struggling to contain him inside.
So 6-point advantage now.
Yeah, now here's, was that Castle?
Yeah, that's Castle with the ball. He's going to get double teamed. He's going to get over to Fuchs.
Kicking up top, Barkley. Pick and roll action. Ooh, nice shot.
I like that. He stepped between the 2 defenders to get that shot away.
Oh, and they said it was a 3, too. Oh, only a 3-point lead for the Red Raiders. Passing side, Rocca.
They've had no answer for him. They literally have had no answer. And I love that Texas Tech continues to go back to that.
Now here's Castle kicking it to Albert. Good.
By the way, MacGyver called us the dynamic duo in the booth, by the way.
Yes. The dynamic duo.
It's some old school. It's some old school coloring commentary. I couldn't do a Will Smith accent if I tried. But we'll take all the boosts. Just keep boosting it. Why don't you see if you can give Sports? Did you fix your stuff yet? Can I sub you yet? Let's see. Wasn't able to last night. Nope, still not eligible. Your SOL. Your SOL.
Oh, Rocca.
Ooh.
Huge block.
He swatted that one, and that would have went into like the 10th row if it didn't hit the top of the backboard there. Been a close game. Cowboys shooting really, really well here. The problem is Texas Tech just shooting that much better. Switch here, I said Octavius on Castle. Castle hits the midi.
Castle coming alive here in the third quarter a little bit.
By the way, you got two really good games coming up after this. At 9 o'clock, we've got Baylor, Iowa State, followed by Kansas, TCU in prime time.
Yeah, this is going to be some 2 fire games. It's Deathridge, bang, hitting the 3. Huge 3 that they needed to extend out this lead. Here's Albert.
Alex, appreciate that boost there, buddy. Double boost. He actually boosted the server twice.
Nice. Appreciate that.
Castle trying to work over His defender going to kick it out to Alba, who has to fire it up there. That was a forced 3 just because of the shot clock.
Oh, and there's Stojakovic Jr. getting it to go, and Texas Tech on a bit of a run.
And once one was a 3-point game, is now ballooned to a 10-point lead again.
Now Albert pass stolen by Rocca.
Rocca been the man of the hour here. There's another defensive gem for him. He probably wants that defensive player of the week award.
Yeah, for sure, and that player of the game. And Oklahoma State will probably hold for the last shot.
Well, they're going to get it to Barkley again. This time he's going to drive, pull up for the mid-range J. Rims off, no good.
And at the end of the third quarter, Texas Tech 75, Oklahoma State 63. Get those fours up. Fourth quarter action. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here. Let's see if we'll get the... Yes, we'll get a State Farm assist of the game. See what we working with. It'll be the lob from Groshine to Murphy O. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like the little extra hang on the rim, too, after the dunk.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of these guys doing pull-ups, chin-ups. We got 24 people in this stream. We got like 6 fours. Get some fours. It's fourth quarter, man. Show us some love.
Here's Castle down low to Aquakiki and blocked by O'Houlihan.
O'Houlihan and Rock have been a nice 1-2 combination down low.
Ooh, and a nice lob up to O'Houlihan, rewarding the big man. There's Castle looking off the screen for 3.
Wow, that was a much-needed 3 there.
That would have definitely put a dent in his sleeve. But there's Grosjean inside, too easy.
Texas Tech just continues to get right back to the well, going back to the interior. Now I got it up to 16. So once was a 3-point game, is now a balloon to a 16. That is exactly what they need to do, though. Continue to drive and kick or dish. $27 up in stream chat. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. This was a 3-point game a few minutes ago. Bang! Is open. ATM card accepted for Sebastian Grosjean. Or that was Deathridge, rather. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Looked at the replay on Twitch. Stojakovic, good active hands, forcing the ball away from Castle.
No. Fuchs, layup. No good.
Oh, he should have went for the layup off the glass. Instead, he went to finger roll it in.
Ooh, Murphy O in transition.
Looked like Texas Tech got a hand on it as he went to spin that in. Look at that. We got 28, 27 up in there. Get us up to 40. I give away some stuff. If not, make sure you come back for that Baylor Ohio State game coming up next. I think you can be on that call too. Hopefully Vance is okay, because
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from him.
yeah, he hasn't responded to any of my DMs.
Timeout by Texas Tech.
15-point lead. Once was 3. I wonder what the shooting percentage is at for Oklahoma State. So, Dickie, we didn't talk about it. Did you get a chance to look at all the new coaches that we have coming in?
Yeah, man, a lot of names coming back. Love that for the CSBA. We bring in some fresh faces, and then we got some old faces.
Some old heads.
Mm-hmm. Love that Jay Bass, Rampage. Beaskey getting a shot at it.
Yeah, BC took over. He took over Florida. For those that know that, he took over from Florida for Kyler because Kyler's just had a lot going on in his personal life. Unfortunately, Vesky hasn't had like that much Florida, but he's done a really nice job. I see him in there daily trying to just keep that locker room with a pulse, which is difficult to do with a lot of ghosts. So he's done a really nice job. We thought it would be a good opportunity for him as Machiavelli for 3.
18-point lead.
But there's a few other guys on that list too that I was pretty excited. Resuscitator, who I think is going to be an amazing coach. He's been killing it for us for all the graphics and stuff he's been doing for us lately. Every single day, putting the starting lineups out for us. So tweeting out the game day stuff. So he's super excited. There it is. That's that dunk again by Machiavelli. I've seen it in another game. I think that's the 3rd time I've seen him this season pull out that dunk. As it's ballooned to a 20-point lead. But yeah, we've got some names on there, and we got some old heads coming back too. Tech, Percy. I was excited to see them. Copeland coming back. So we've got some names on there. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, for sure. Texas Tech running away with this one late.
Ted said, "What wreck is Wired's age?" So that checks out. I mean, this game was close. It was a 3-point game, but the Red Raiders have put their foot on the gas pedal and just have not looked back since.
Yeah, since then, they've just been...
I can't do the trifecta because I just three ball in the corner is good, so I hope Vance comes back. We gotta get Ted back in the booth. That's what we need to
facts. Ted and Will. Did Will ever get in the booth? I think Will did a game or two.
I think he might have. That was a long time ago. Ted, I missed in the booth though. Ted does a good job.
Yeah, matter of fact, Ted jump in the booth next game. It's not a question.
That's an order, sir. That is an order. That's a Dick Squad order.
Mr. Dick Squad.
Sir.
Legendary school and run.
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. I gotta stop watching on my Twitch and back to the screen share because I'm like 5 seconds behind. That was a much needed 3 there.
Machiavelli.
By the way, 32 in the stream. So the 8 we might give away something. You never know. Creeping up there. Nice foul. Nice alley-oop there. Now that was an assist of the game for me.
Yeah, a long distance alley-oop, but that was very complex, difficult lob.
2:32 to go here. Texas Tech has kind of put a little bit of a distance. I got to give Oklahoma State credit. They hung around for about three and a quarter quarters before the Red Raiders have kind of decided to put their foot on the gas pedal and put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and see Rihi Raka, Jordan Brand player of the game, much deserved.
Yeah, I say well deserved. They have not had an answer at all for him all night long.
Here's Jones. He goes up. No good.
Got a feel for Oklahoma State. They came hard. They played hard here. This defensively, the other side of the coin. You got to play both ways.
Double. They kick it out. There's Grosham. Layup. Good. It continues the perfect streak.
You know what's sad? This is going to end up being. This feels like it's going to be a 30-point blowout, which was a lot. It was a 3-point game in the second half.
Yeah. Just Oklahoma State is going ice cold.
Yeah. Even the open looks are not going down for them. By the way, did you get a chance to see we have our 4th high school team too? If you haven't had a chance to go see that, posted that the Arlington, Texas Archers.
Yeah, those man, those you've been dropping some fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I'm probably gonna start to switch my. Now that we have at least 4 high school, I'm gonna switch my focus to some of the college teams.
See the scoring drought. The last over 2.5 minutes, Oklahoma State has been bucketless. There's Grosjean, another make.
They're looking for that century mark right now. Still no answer from Vance.
Slow it down here.
Hey Ted, are you able to jump in this next game and cover a color if Vance can't come? Assuming you're still here. There's the 100 mark, by the way.
Yeah. Triple digits.
So MacGyver wants to know we're going to have the same teammates. So, yes and no. If you're on a team, if you decide to transfer, then no. If you don't decide to transfer, then you'll stay on your team. But I would imagine with a lot of new coaches and new faces, the transfer portal is going to be insane. So we'll see how that plays out. But that transfer portal should be insane, Dickie.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. There's another make from Grosjean.
That's gonna feel like free agency.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. 13.2 to go here. First down at the line. A couple of the Red Raiders players activated here. Not like it makes a difference up 32. It's crazy this game was at 3 a little while ago. Super nuts. Big Legion like the Archers logo, by the way. Threw up a few Archers emojis in stream chat, so it's nice.
And at the end of this one, Texas Tech 103, Oklahoma State 70. And a good win for Texas Tech as they will improve to, I think it's 5-2 on the season. As they will look forward to their last game in conference play next week. For Oklahoma State, put together about 3.5 quarters worth of good basketball. Just couldn't shake the cold spell late and took the L on this one. But they'll be back in the gym and back to the drawing board to come out with the better plan and maybe a better success next week. So take a quick look at the team comparisons. Anything sticking out to you?
Yeah, just quickly looking at it. 9 points off of 6 turnovers. That's one thing for the Red Raiders. Obviously, points in the paint, they dominated, but we said that pretty much the entire game. I mean, that and the rebounds. Points in the paint, though, obviously huge. 66 in the paint. And if you go back to what I was saying, Raka and O'Houlihan were just dominating down low. And when Texas shoots, when you see a team shoot 71% from the field, which is huge for a shooting percentage perspective, usually it's in the it's in the 50s or 60s if it's really good. But 71 is insane. It's a really high number, and that's because they got so many easy high percentage looks down low.
Yeah. So take a quick look at the box scores. Musa Grosjean, their leading scorer, 22 points, 1 rebound and an assist, 2 blocks, 10 of 11 from the field. Murphy O'Houlihan, 19.6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. Rihi Raka with 16.7 rebounds and assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. So top 3 scoring guys also got 2 blocks, so that's huge. Don McAvelli struggled a little bit, only bringing in 11, 2, and 2. CJ Mack, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, a couple steals, and a block. Tito Defridge with 9 points, a rebound, and an assist. Juan Carlos Yawawa with 6 points, 8 rebounds, assists, and a steal. Otto Octavius with 6 points, 2 assists. Peja Stojakovic Jr. 4 points, 3 assists, 4 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds. And Stanley Steamer Jr. rounds him out with 0 points and a rebound and 3 assists.
By the way, Connor checked in. He said, by the way, he said Rihi Raka is good and Texas dominated the court tonight. So that was his little take
nice.
on that. Dane Jones, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal. Solid game from Jones, 8 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5, 2 of 2. He was coming in averaging 14.7, so he certainly had himself a big game here, 7 points above his average. Akokikien, 12 points, 2 rebounds, assists, 2 blocks on 6 of 9, and a good game from him. It's crazy that those two guys who were responsible for 47 of the points from Oklahoma State combined finished minus 29, which is just insane. Jason Breeze Jr., 8 points, 2 assists on 3 of 8, 2 of 5 from downtown. Ken Castle, 8 points, a rebound, 5 assists, 5 dimes from him. 3 of 5, 1 of 3 from 3, and 1 of 3 from free throw line. Bones Barkley, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 of 8, 2 of 4 from downtown. Kaz Allen, 5 points, 5 rebounds, a block on 2 of 2, 1 of 1 from downtown. Kyle Dutton, 4 points, a rebound, 2 dimes, 2 of 5, 0 of 1 from downtown. Mac Mills, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist on 2 of 4. And Wolfgang Fuchs to round it out, 0 for 3, 0 for 2 from downtown, 0 points across the board, 0 everything. Is there anybody else? Or we got everybody?
Yeah, that's everybody.
All right, so.
Oh, wait, no, one more, sorry.
Trevor Albert, 0 points and a rebound with a turnover, also 0 of 3, 0 of 2 from downtown. So, there you go. That's going to do it for Oklahoma State. But the top of the board, the couple of the usual suspects leading the way for Oklahoma State and Jones and Akokikien. Actually, if you look at Akokikien, he was only coming in as an average of 2.5 points a game, so that's a huge game from him.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate all y'all tuning into this one. Any final thoughts before we get up out of here? We got another one coming up. Great game, Baylor, Iowa State.
Yeah, make sure you tune in for that. Hopefully you got Vance in the booth. If not, I'll be here to back you up there, Nicky.
Appreciate that.
Yep, I don't want you to be solo, man.
Thank you.
So come back here. We'll be ready. We'll get the other one here up momentarily.
Yep. For this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Wired 71, a.k.a. Scott Drake. We're signing out. Peace.